If you were to go on YouTube right now and start typing in how to get clients for your agency, you might find 10, 20 first videos that will show you nothing but theory. And while there might not be anything wrong with theory alone, I tried to follow those for, 2 years, and they were not really working because the one thing that they fail to tell you about is cold outreach and everything else is not going to work unless you have content. And I'm telling you this because I've been getting 90% of my clients for the past year from content alone. And anything that I do, which you're going to see in this video, how we get clients from Reddit, how we get clients from Facebook, and in the next video you'll see how we get clients from Instagram, none of those channels would work if I had no content. And you will see people asking me stuff. How much do you charge for a setup like this? I don't even have to fight for those clients. They just come to me, they book in. The quality of those clients is much better. They got money. They actually want to work with you. They'll write out paragraphs on what is wrong with their business. And the result is you'll just have a full calendar. But nothing of this would have worked if I didn't wake up one day and decide to shoot a video that was the most spontaneous thing I have ever done. I just sat down for 20 minutes and I just showed people how to run ads for a specific industry. I will walk you through how you can replicate the same process that I did ages ago and that works still today. First thing I did was go on Google and start typing in stuff like how to market car detailing, how to sell ceramic coatings, and I tried to understand what really those people are looking for. Now your job will be a bit easier because Google will automatically show the most relevant answers and suggest them to people. So all you really have to do is be like Dav Zombie, whatever this guy's name is, and just give good advices. But how do you give good advice if you don't know that much about the topic? So what I did, I would go on Facebook Ads Library, I would pick topic of interest, so here you can do roofing, and you would go through each of those ads, 1, 2, 3, and go to those landing pages, try and figure out every single thing that they do, how they do it, why they do it. I would fill in the forms, I would see their sales process, then I would just go back and write those posts myself. And the coolest part is, those posts are still ranking. So if I type in marketing, ceramic coating, Reddit, my post will be right here. And it's not just any post. This post has gotten me so many clients, it's ridiculous. I initially wanted to run this as a lead magnet, but then I thought, I'll just give it away for free. And it works. You know, I literally explain how to grow the whole business. So there is everything in here. But let's say you don't want to make posts. The other thing that you can do is you can use this software. And what it does is, I will go in here and I'll type in the products that I sell. So I've got 3. We've got marketing, we've got InstaWave, and we've got boring marketing. So after I type in the ideal customer and everything that I'm looking for in a prospect, is going to start sending me notifications when somebody is looking for something. So for example, I have this guy right here that is looking for high-end individuals for home renovation. All you do is just interact, engage with people, and you drop them some value. If they're interested, they're going to text you back, text you more, or you can include your YouTube channel, which is what I was doing a lot of times, and the results will be right here. So we've got the post, we also have the comments. So I was just sharing my YouTube channel in here. I've got videos on most of the marketing topics, and I would just share it. And I wasn't trying to pitch something so hard to those people because that's going to turn them off. I did content on what I know, what I do well, and I just shared my knowledge. So then you have people reaching out to me, so you can see this guy saw my comment on, auto detailing. These guys were asking me more questions about topics on meta ads. I was engaging on a lot of subreddits. Then you have detailers texting me. Then you have people from real estate that wanted to learn more about how to get people from 800 plus credit scores and all that stuff. All you do is learn the topic. It doesn't have to be that much. It's more about to help people. You will go on every post that is relevant to your target audience and you're going to share value. This is going to take some time, but this is not a get-rich-quick scheme like everyone else seems to be making it. The goal in here is to build up your brand, something that will then let you get clients coming to you. This is basically making content and sharing it to relevant people. That's the easiest way I can explain it. And like I said, CrowdWatch helps me to do this quite a lot. In terms of videos, I would go for something hyper niche and you will start ranking for this. So if I go type in ceramic coating ads, I will pop up 1, 2, 3. So now if somebody's looking for marketing for ceramic coating, which is a very specific product, they will see my video, they'll see my other video, and they'll book a call with me. Or they'll just engage and ask me in the comments. The other example I've got is we run ads for dealerships. Again, I'm not ranking that high because this guy is quite literally posting, seems like every day. But I do rank, I think, rank number 7. So then we are getting people with quite nice budgets, with even more budgets, and that are looking to start ASAP. Now, the best and the biggest difference in terms of getting people to come to you or sending them your content is that they will not argue with you because you are like a doctor to them. You don't have to prove yourself to everyone saying, oh, I'll give you this guarantee, I promise to get this or you don't have to pay me. No, when you share what you know online, people will come to you, they'll trust you because you've proven yourself on the videos. And naturally, your calendar will look something like this. If you want to get even more appointments, you can go on Facebook, which is what I do, not that much, but where do we comment? So you go on any public group that is relevant to what you do, you type in something like marketing or websites, whatever you sell, and you find a bunch of posts like this. Then you just go in, comment in here, and drop your value. Then anyone that is looking for the exact same thing, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months from now on, will see that post, will see my video, will go to my channel, and is going to see that we do a pretty good job in marketing, so they will reach out to us. And this is exactly how I mix inbound, outbound, to get clients for our agency. There's a bunch of comments you can use. I don't try and sell in every comment. For the most part, I just do it like I don't really care. I'll tell you how to do something, and if you seem like you're a fit, sure, text me and we can work together. It's a really good lead generation system. You'll have people texting you, they have seen your videos, they'll watch your content, they'll see your comments, and if they're qualified, you can work with them. If they're not qualified, I just give them a bunch of tips and send them on their way. That's really how I do it. So Reddit and Facebook are really, really good lead generation engines. For the most part, people are coming in from me purely from YouTube. I get around 2,000-3,000 views every month, and that might seem like not enough, but this is not a short-term game. You make content, you send it to people, you share advice, and you will grow. But it's something that you have to put time and effort in. And I did it, and it worked. I think the first video, I had a client coming in after like a few days, and I thought it's kind of crazy that I just posted a video, and someone wanted to work with me. I'll never forget that day, because maybe a week before that, I was getting messages like this guy right here. I'll show you, this is from the next video, but this guy had a point. He said something along the lines of, you're the same like everyone else, why would I trust you? And the other guy said, how would you build my brand if you have no brand? So that kind of got me thinking, maybe I should start posting content. I'm not going to go into IG messages in this video. This is going to be the next video, where I'll show you how we send our content to a bunch of other people. And if you want to see, I made a video about how I built this whole software from scratch. In my previous video, you can click the link popping up on the screen right now. But this is the next video. So to wrap it up, if you want to get clients, I would highly recommend go research one single topic, then make some posts on Reddit, try and find your target audience that is going to be on Reddit. You just comment, bring them value. You do it on Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere else where your target audience lives. Maybe it's Twitter. It's a really compounding effect, so the sooner you start, the better. I just leave comments everywhere, and it paid off. It really paid off. I keep getting clients, and at this point I don't really have to do anything other than just post, and occasionally do comments or inbound messages. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video I'll show you how you can do this at scale on Instagram.